Hey, I am so excited for today's video. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like a whole month and a half, probably almost 2 months by the time I upload this, but I am back with a new video. Hey, it's me. As you can tell by the... Got a little spit caught on my tongue. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be reacting to Uicideboy's new album that just dropped, Stop Staring at the Shadows. And let me tell you, I am so friggin' excited. If you know me, you know my love for Uicideboy, so I'm super excited to listen to this album. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm just going to get right into the reaction while eating chicken nuggets and fries. With honey mustard, bitch. Can't forget the honey mustard. I kind of want to listen to it on my speaker, actually. So I'm going to do that. Because all of you always bitch like,
oh my god, you're listening to it on horrible headphones. Oh my god, you're listening to it through a phone speaker. What the hell? What are you doing?
I know everybody's gonna have something to say about me listening to it through a portable speaker too, because somebody always has something to say, but I feel like that would give it more rather than just the phone speaker itself. So I'm gonna get that and then we're gonna get started. Alright, the first song I'm listening to is All Dogs Go to Heaven. Oh, before I start listening to the actual, like, whole thing, I do have to say that I reacted to 2 of their songs already, and I kind of talked about Scrim's voice, how I didn't like it as much as his, like, grimy, raspy voice. Right after I reacted to it, I listened to it, like, 1 or 2 more times, and I was like,
damn, I actually really like this song. I'm kind of upset that I said I didn't like his voice
in my reaction, but now I do like it. So, would I rather hear his grimy, raspy voice? Yes, but I also like his new tone, I guess you could say. So, yeah, I just had to throw that out there. I'm gonna hit play now.
Nowadays I get my job, I fucking chase a dead check. Let the body kick, drummer with the sticks. Hands will fucking tell know who you fucking with.
I like this a lot so far, but I'm super excited for Ruby's part, obviously. It's only been 40 seconds of the new album and I already really dig it, so I'm super excited to listen to the rest of it. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna continue listening.
Streets call me Dr. Strong, down a chop. Took us by the fair with just live on a ride, yeah. Broke a chopper, Draco called around me, Rico, yeah. Violence getting louder, practice getting violent, yeah.
So in this song, I don't know for sure if it's gonna happen, but it does kind of sound like he's gonna introduce Ruby, which is my favorite, when he introduces Ruby through the song instead of like just like stopping and then having like instrumental or whatever and then Ruby coming in. I always love when Scrim is like blah blah blah, Ruby blah blah blah. Like, you know what I mean?
Got a bunch of youngins round me, take the charge. Fuck 'em up, shoot them, leave them in the yard. Got a bunch of youngins round me, take the charge.
I totally got tricked right there. I'm like eating and talking. This is not the thing to do while you're making a reaction video. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Right there, I totally thought Ruby was coming in. I got so hyped. He didn't introduce him like I thought he was going to, but I do like when Ruby comes in right after him too, while Scrim is still like doing his part, and then Ruby kind of like comes in through that, like it's a transition. But I totally thought Ruby was coming in. I heard his voice, I got hella hyped, and I like thought it was about to be a beat drop. That's why I got like super hyped and was like,
oh yeah,
and then I was totally tricked and it wasn't at all. So I was kind of disappointed by that, but his part is about to come on, so I'm excited.
Yeah, we all the same, but we separated by commas. Yeah, we all the same until we all destroyed by commas. Alien invasion, better run them to your mama. Ruby ain't the problem solver, I'm the cause of all your problems. Bitch, I'm in the market. If you once I got him.
Literally loving his part. I'm gonna say that in every single song. I'm gonna stop listening to this song because I already really like it. So this isn't like a 25-minute video. Nobody's gonna watch to the end. So I'm just gonna skip it, okay? The next song is I Wanna Be Romanticized.
Book the first class flight, fly me anywhere.
This song is kind of like Mr. Nice Guy in the sense of like it's super mellow-ish and not like a huge ass beat drop. I thought it was gonna be. That's why I got like, I started like almost head nodding and then it was just like mellow and I was like, oh shit. To be be honest, at the beginning of the song when the beat didn't drop and it was kind of like, nah, I was kind of like, nah. But as the song goes on, I'm starting to like it.
Came home late night, yeah. Hugging on my parents' day.
That does not sound like Scrim at all. When it first started, I was like, who is that? And obviously, Ruby's part already came on, so I'm like, wow. I mean, plenty of people commented on my other video and was like, this is a new sound since he's been off drugs, which I don't know if that's true. But one, if it is, good for him. Like, that's fucking awesome. And two, it's not like I don't like his new sound, his new voice, whatever you want to call it. It's just, it's different. It doesn't sound like him. Like, it just doesn't. So I'm just shocked. I'm just not used to it. I'm getting used to it, okay?
Facebook, gram likes, how you doing on the mic? How you doing on the road? I ain't trying to turn them more. Fucking all these hoes, only left me with a bigger hole. Popping pills every night, riding on the inside, pain covered red eyes, don't know how to get by.
Listen, all I gotta say is my boyfriend Ruby better not be fucking some hoes. That's all I'm saying. Scrim, you're free to do whatever, but like Ruby, I'm totally fucking joking. Kinda. I know, I'm joking, obviously, but like Ruby, if you're single, I'm single. It'll grow up, you know? God. I'm trying to get a boyfriend through my YouTube videos. Oh my god, I'm so cringe. Ugh.
Manifested suicide.
Gonna be honest, I know after I say what I say about it right now, I'm gonna listen to it again and then I'm gonna be like,
Huh, I actually do like that song. I don't know why I said that in the reaction video.
but first time listening to it, it's definitely something that I'll listen to again. It's just not in the top faves. Alright, next is one last look at the damage.
Play me some of that suicide pimpin', man.
I keep thinking it's gonna be like super hard in the beginning or like a beat drop or something, and I'm like going like super hard and then it's not, and I look like a fool, like a big ass Gomer. Whatever.
It's the most hated, most haunted boys that pay the cost. Slowly dying, but I'm flossing, looking good. Ain't ever changing.
I take my chance, ride dirty, my speeding lane swings. That got his legs shaking. Meanwhile, his girl in the room, my bitch.
Yeah, so let's call it the dirt. When it comes to death, I like the flirt.
So far, I haven't really heard them be like, what's the word that I'm looking for? All about death and suicide and killing. So far, it hasn't been like that. Like, he's talking about girls. I mean, not girls, but fucking girls.
Willsey got the shirt.
If I keep it up all these 3 days, gon' kill me before 3 days. Another day, wasted up my nose and it's still early. So I cop the phone, coupe, slide around town till I gotta pull up to the court and another blue. Now I'm feeling sorta blue, nothing new, one of the chosen few.
When Ruby does like the fast talk, fast rapping or whatever, oh my god, I love that so much. I hope he does it more on this album.
Ruby's such a bomb, but it make it look good. Trunk in the front, yeah, this was under the hood. Another million plays, man, I wish I really could.
I like that song. Alright, next one is Whispers Indistinctly. Indistinctly. I can't fucking read, obviously.
The fuck I need with life. Life is what needed me. They looking rapper, who the fuck wanna save me? Been mixing chemicals, trying to find a compound. I don't wanna feel a thing. Give me the drugs, none of the pain.
I feel like I don't think it sounds like that raw and like just about the killing and the drugs. Maybe it's because this album has kind of been like more mellow-ish, and I feel like Scrim's voice is different now, so it doesn't sound as like harsh. I think that's why I thought they weren't talking about stuff like that, because it's like a different vibe, I guess. But they kind of are still talking about stuff like that, if that makes any sense at all. It makes sense in my mind and to me, but I don't think it really makes sense. But whatever. I suck at explaining, apparently.
Catch me at the cemetery, visiting my enemies. Gripping a machete, glistening this wrist and ready, reflecting wishes of death. If mine is selected tonight, I know the devil's sweat. Please bury me under the cherry tree, standing on the floor of my grave, pissing on my destiny.
Yo, this fucking song, Ruby's part, goes hard as fuck. Like, I like his part in this song a lot.
We'll be back from the dead and better than ever. Yeah, I guess no family views of me whipping the Panamera is infinitely better than me dead and gone on the teller. Interior leather, rain or shine, grape I'm not gonna measure up in any weather.
Alright, Alright, next song is Megazeth. I'm assuming that's how you say it.
I am no.
There is Scrim's raspy, grimy, his voice like that. Yes. Even though I like his new sound, I'm so happy that he's rapping like that. Like, I'm so ecstatic right now. It's not even funny. I'm just really hoping that Ruby's part just like tops it all off, just puts the icing on the cake.
Try to jump on, boy, you like Frank Keys, gay. Doing hell, yeah, bitch, you like gon' slay. Jump out with the black cat, going outside in the bed.
See, right there, that's what I'm used to, like Scrim being grimy and just like like that in the beginning, and then kind of like going more high-pitched as he goes along in the song, not just like high-pitched the entire song. I keep saying high-pitched as in like he's like singing like this. You know what I mean? I keep saying you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. If you don't, then I don't really know, but I'm just doing my best here, okay? I'm doing my best.
Go better from the bad now. I'm a psycho, check my bloodline.
Ruby, where are you?
I love these bitches afraid of me, and I love these fuckboys they hate on me. So just to sum it up, basically I really couldn't give less of a fuck. I'm from the Arab side.
This is actually putting the icing on the cake. It is full on wrapping the song right up. And this song is going right to the top of my favorites on the album.
I wanna see bloodstains, bloodstains.
Okay, I've never ever heard that in a song before by them. I've never heard one of them rap and then the other one rap and then the other one come in to tie the end together. Never ever heard that. If you know of songs that they've done that before, definitely comment down below, but I've never heard that. So I'm so hyped right now. Like, this is probably my favorite song by them. I gotta listen to that again because when I just heard that, I was just in shock. So I gotta hear this again. I gotta hear it again.
I wanna see bloodstains, bloodstains. On the grill of the Mustang, Mustang. Couple pills, just another pint, another pint. 6 rounds, 1 way. Slice your eyes, burn my eyes. God wait for judgment day.
And I was literally about to not listen to the rest of the song because I said I already liked it. I am so glad I did not say that. Wow. That's probably one of my favorite songs by them. Wow. I like that song a real fucking lot. Next song is Putrid Pride. Fuck it. It's this, you know the song, okay?
Still the same boy that came from Jefferson Street. Yeah, still the best friend that the devil keep. Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of the song, but I do like how he's rapping and then in the back it's like grimy Scrim echoing what he's saying.
As the years go by, another day closer to death time, let's take and hurry.
As the years go by, another day closer to death time, let's take a hurry.
As the years go by, all the things that you were gonna do, you never did them. Now you're wondering how come they never listen whenever you're talking. As the years go by, before your life even begun, now it's coming undone.
In the beginning I said I didn't really like it, but then I liked how Scrim's part was doing that echo thing, and then it was just like instrumental, and then Scrim kind of like changed his voice around, and Ruby like dipped in, and the transition was just really smooth and cool. I wish the end of the song when he kept saying like TikTok or whatever the hell he was saying, I wish they did that kind of in the middle, and then when it was like tick-tock, tick-tock, and then it was just like a big ass bass drop, but obviously it didn't happen. But I do like Ruby's part at the end a lot. Just like the years go by, da, 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 da. And then that part. I really like that part. Alright, so the next song is That Just Isn't Empirically Possible. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. I don't really care. I'm just gonna listen to it.
My enemies have been defeated. They're gonna be sitting in my
No! I got honey mustard on my jeans. Fuck!
Open up, knock, knock, here comes the Glock, cock, 9 million, pop, 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 oh no. They get a mess, my aim in the best, like it's a check, when I don't know.
Ricochet, Ratico, run with some selection. I hate cruise up with some dust. Elevated to another dimension, so I gotta live in my strength.
And I'm actually so super surprised that I'm about to say this right now, but I think I like Scrim's part better in this song than Ruby's, which is so shocking and so not me at all, because I always like Ruby's part. Not better than Scrim's, but just Ruby's my guy, so like I always am like just super hyped when he comes on. And not that his part was bad in this song. I don't know though. I like Scrim's part better. Wow.
Crazy let them in they whipping, they see me face tatted from ear to ear. Yeah, no sidewalk with a Glock size talk. If I got this, there's gonna be tears. Yeah, man, it's the pressure for love is in session. Now how did no wrong? This talk is me. $sign beat in the steer every beat with GRE rock till I RIP.
Yeah, definitely like Scrim's part a lot. Alright, the next song is What the Fuck Is Happening. Oh my god, yes. I don't know why. I just got so excited when he was like, Ruby the fucking cherry.
Ruby the fucking cherry, bitch, yeah, I'm a dime a dozen. All of a sudden, me and my cousin, rich from pressing buttons. She asked if she could blow me, I said, bitch, I ain't no trumpet. She then called me a husband, I said, no, bitch, we just fucking. This ain't for discussion, bitch, we sprite up with some tussin'. Fuck it, I bust it open, it's time to kick the bucket.
Yo, his part. Oh my god, that is so funny. That part, oh my god, that one's so fucking hard. And this is gonna go on the second of my favorites of this album, if Scrim just comes through. Kudos to you, Scrim. This is probably on the same as Mega Zeph. This song is just, it's fucking it, okay? I really like this song a lot.
Watch me take a back, the marijuana smoke.
Yes! Oh my god. That like, dun, 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 that was really cool. I really like that. I like that song a lot. I do. Bizarro is the next one, and this is actually their longest song on the album. And my camera's about to die, so that is just great. But I have no time to waste, so I'm just gonna start listening. See, I always wish that they have longer songs, and then I finally get a longer song by them, and I'm not really a fan. I want longer songs of like Carrollton and Mega Zeph and What the Fuck Is Happening Here and stuff like that. Not that I don't like the song, but I don't like the song. I finally get a long song by them, and I'm like, There's literally still 40 seconds of the song left, and I'm kind of just bored of it, and I just don't want to listen to it anymore. So I'm gonna go to the last song, which is And to Those I Love, Thanks for Sticking Around. By that title, I feel like it's gonna be like a mellow song, like the whole album has kind of been, so kind of disappointed, but at the same time, it is what it is. Okay, so my camera had finally decided to die before I got to finish the video, so I'm gonna keep this short. Overall, not my favorite album. I'm not gonna sit here and bash it. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. I did like it a lot. And I feel like once I listen to it again, I'm gonna totally change my mind about a lot of the songs. But so far, you already know, you saw how hyped I got on certain songs. So my top 3 to 5 favorites would be, my top favorites are Mega Zeph and What the Fuck Is Happening Here. They're both number 1, like no doubt. Mega Zeph maybe a little bit more. I really enjoyed both of those songs a lot. The second to third-ish would be All Dogs Go to Heaven. Fourth would be Whispers Indistinctively. And the fifth would be One Last Look at the Damage. So those are my top 5 favorites of the album. Obviously, when you listen to an album, you're not gonna like all the songs. You're not gonna like every single thing that they did on the album. I feel like that's just normal, that I didn't like everything, and that's fine. As a whole, I mean, for what it was, I liked it a lot, and I feel like as time passes and I listen to it more, I'm gonna like the songs more. But yeah, that's all I have for right now. So I hope to start posting more videos. Obviously I say that all the time, but I really do, because I just bought a van, if you guys didn't see or know or anything, and I'm gonna start redoing it and renovating it and stuff like that, and I'm gonna start posting more of those videos, and then I'm gonna start doing more reactions in there. So it's gonna be all around van life. Hashtag van life, man. Yeah, so stay tuned for more videos like that, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.